Four Seasons Hot Pot is here to serve you. And to tell us more about Four Seasons, we have with us Mr. Charles Lee, Marketing Director of Four Seasons.
Thank you.
So, before we start, why name Four Seasons?
Well, Four Seasons actually we came up with this name thinking that we want to emphasize that we have fresh and healthy ingredients from all seasons.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever season of vegetables you think you might need, we have it. Whatever season of flavors that you want, we have it. So that's where kind of like the Four Seasons name came about.
So, what sets Four Seasons apart from other restaurants?
Well, one, our price. It's reasonably priced. It's $5.88 for lunch, $7.88 for dinner. Our ambience is another thing. We actually designed this store, Four Seasons, to be like a supermarket. So para siyang parang we wanted to tell people na, when you're eating in Four Seasons, parang kang picking fresh ingredients off like the supermarket aisles and cooking it right in your bar. That's one. And our service, all our service staff, they're trained very, very well to make sure that you're taken care of. Everything, all your needs are also taken care of.
Since you have sobrang daming dishes, so how do you prepare your food?
As early as 9 a.m. pumapasok ng mga chefs namin, preparing all the food that will be served for the day. We serve about 300 dishes and above it.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, yeah. So they'll start at 9 a.m. preparing that.
And then how do you maintain the freshness?
How do we maintain the freshness?
Especially the vegetables.
Well, we make sure that the supplies are, our chefs at the back of the kitchen, every morning, they would come early to check the supplies. So, doon sila nakatambay talaga yan. And then, every time dumating yung mga supplies with the deliveries, check nila if the vegetable is up to the standard, the color, may mga dirt na area siya. Yung i-reject namin yung mga food that we think is not up to our standards.
Then what do you do with the leftovers, sa mga untouched food?
What we do is we make sure that the front of the house and back of the house are always in communication. So, kunyari, for this day's reservation, we have, let's say, 250 packs. So the chef would prepare food that's only good for 250. And then, see, front of the house, we'll do another report saying that we have existing on the floor another additional 100 walk-in. So the chef would prepare food that's good for, let's say, the existing 350 na, kasi 250 reservation 100. He'll prepare for that good amount lang. So pag closer to closing na, i-minimize na yung servings to make sure that the food cost, the food wastage is at minimal. Kasi once it's minimal na, it's easier for us. Kasi we can't keep it, it's raw food. We can't really keep it overnight. Some of the food, like vegetables, we can't really keep it overnight. Pero yung mga meat slabs, like the whole slabs, pag hindi namin siya gamitin, we'll put it back in the freezer. So we don't waste anything. Pero yung mga sliced meat na serve na, as much as possible, we keep the wastage at a minimal.
Four Seasons best cater to which market?
Currently, Chinese market siya. It's a super hip to the Chinese market. In fact, sa gabi, you'll see a lot of the Chinese eating here, like super enjoy sila.
Pero sa tingin mo, ano yung mga binabalik-balikan nila sa inyo?
Sa amin, ako napapansin ko, yung sliced meat namin. Kasi sometimes I'd pass by and then I'd walk through the tables. I'll observe lang. It would be stacks and stacks of the plate ng meat. I also think it's a service. We have impeccable service as well.
You also cater for mga private functions?
We do. We have 5 VIP rooms. Each room can sit about 12. So if, let's say, somebody wants to do a private function, we can do it for them.
So how do you see Four Seasons like 3 to 5 years from now?
Wow. Well, it's in the talks na that we're going to expand Four Seasons more.
More branches?
More branches. Kasi right now, it's only one, diba? And so far, the response is pretty good. And a lot of people are asking, when are you going to open a branch in here? Branch, let's say, in the south. So, yeah, we're listening to where people want Four Seasons to be.
Most of the time, lagi kayong puno.
Especially dinner. We'd have waiting list the other day now. Naka 100 plus. I wouldn't say 194, right? But it's 150 and above. It's 150 and above waiting list siya. Walk-in pa lang, 200, umabot yun. But yeah, it's always packed. Well, we do have 5 broths. Pork, chicken, vegetable, fish, and sinigang. At the same time, with the soup, you can add additional mixes if you want. So with the mixes, we have tomato, Chinese herb, satay, Sichuan, and also sukiyaki.
So for your VIP rooms, you have parang personal pot.
We do. With this, kasi what's really cool with this table is that it won't burn you when you touch it. So just let it go.
So while waiting, I think it's best na you tour us around.
Yeah, sure. I'll show you guys around. Please.
So Charles, how many food stations do you have?
Well, here in Four Seasons, we have about 9 food stations. Beginning, usually where people would start, we have appetizer, would be right here. And then, that's where they would start beginning with the dumpling stations, which is both sides of the station right here. And then we also have the vegetarian station. With the vegetarian station, iba-iba yung, yung ingredients niya. But mostly, it's vegetable-based yung food niya. So let's say vegetable hakaw, vegetable dumpling.
Hilig ako dyan, dumpling.
Actually, yeah, same. On the other side, we have the different kinds of tofu. Now you have sesame tofu, fish tofu, and your regular tofu, of course. And then on the other side, you'd have the meat station. Sliced meat, we have different kinds of sliced meat, sliced beef as well. And then on the both sides, left and right of that station over there, you have your seafood now.
Wow, long spread of food. Perfect for my big appetite.
Yep.
So let's start.
Sure.
I'm gonna start with my salmon. You know, salmon is very healthy because it contains omega-3 fatty acids. So, talaga siya, fat burning. So, perfect para maging flat ang stomach.
Yes, as
Yeah.
I can see.
Favorite ko talaga to.
I'll try the Four Seasons special roll. How special kasi namin to eh. Which I've never had the chance to try pa. Kasi whenever I eat, for me I skip I skip the sashimi and sushi. I go straight for the meat.
Ay,
Which
I
is
see.
there's really no rule naman on how you eat hot pot.
Yeah.
There's nothing where you should start or you should end. There's really no rule. Pero I just don't get the chance to try out some of our house specials, which is sayang.
At least now you can try it.
Yeah.
So, ano yung mga must try natin with Four Seasons?
Must try
Yes.
the dumplings.
Okay.
Oh, the noodle. The fish noodle, remember? Have to try
Yeah,
that
let's
one.
try that.
You want it to look like a noodle kasi. So
Okay.
when you squeeze it out, it has to be parang rotational yung galaw niya.
I see.
So what you do is ganyan.
This is interesting.
Ayan na.
So, ano yung lasa niya? Like ordinary noodles?
It's parang siyang fishball noodles.
Now it's boiling, so we're ready to taste. This one is good.
Good? Has that fishball taste, no?
Yeah, parang squid ball siya na parang naging noodles. Ganun yung lasa niya. So parang pag may mga birthdays, weddings, anniversary, this is a perfect venue, no?
Yeah, it is a perfect venue kasi as of now, we do have a birthday promo going on as well where the birthday celebrator would be eating for free on the day of his or her birthday. If hindi siya if he or she can't make it on the day, pwede siya for that month kasi we have a birth month promo then. So it's very flexible na eh.
So paano yun? Parang they need to bring how many friends?
For
Para
if
maging free siya.
If it's on your day, like on the day of your birthday, isa lang. But if it's birth month, apat. For full paying. And then you can siguro if you have a big group like 12 kayo, get the room. Ideally, I suggest you get the room kasi mas tahimik siya. You get your own pot. Tapos, it's a lot fun talaga eh.
And then you get to have chit-chat,
Oo,
diba?
chit-chat and all that.
Bonding.
Beer usually. One time nga, I think, before may nakita kami guest, ganun sila, diba? And then beer, a bucket of beer na gano'n. Usap-usap sila, bonding, tapos beer lang. Chill.
So invite everyone to visit Four Seasons.
Sige. So, Hi everyone. I would like to invite everyone to come over to Four Seasons Hot Pot City. It's located by the Bay Mall of Asia. We are open, like I said, from 11 till 2:30 for lunch, 5:30 till 10 for dinner. Call your friends, your family. We have 300 dishes waiting for you guys. We also have drinks included. At the same time, we have excellent promos for you guys to choose from. We also currently have a big group promo going on. So pag lunchtime, only weekday lunch lang siya available. If you're coming in 30 packs, 25% off. Pag 50 packs kayo, 27% off. 70 packs for 30% off. So yeah, just gather everyone and enjoy Four Seasons.
So now I understand why they name Four Seasons. Because grabe, they have tons of variations of healthy food. So since tomorrow is Mother's Day, come and try visit Four Seasons and don't forget to bring your whole family with you.